Operation Duster, BBR, 7.3. It's Panzer George, and it's Australia, France, or Commonwealth, turn 1. So we have 19 IPCs to spend. I'm going to be buying 1 transport and 4 infantry, so that makes a total of 19. And we have just 1 combat move. We're going to be taking 1 infantry from Sydney, and on this transport, 1, 2, 3, and landing in Java. And accompanying that will also be a destroyer for moral support. So we have that landing in Java. And then everything else is non-combat. So the first thing we're going to be doing is off Scotland, the 2 Canadian divisions are going to be moving into London to provide moral support to the embattled Brits. And again, because of the attack on US, we're actually going to be railing 1 infantry and 1 artillery over to Alaska because there's a threat of invasion. So they'll be railing to Alaska, and we'll also be sending this 1 infantry unit into Alaska. So we have a total of 2 infantry and an artillery garrisoning Alaska. And then the other moves we're going to make, we're moving this cruiser from P-56 to P-59. We're moving this fighter from Queensland 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into Malaya. So we have 1 fighter in Malaya. We're going to be sending these 2 infantry down into South Wales, New South Wales. So that's a total of 2 infantry. And we'll also be sending down we'll be putting the artillery and the infantry from Northern Territory into Southern Australia. And then the 2 fighters will be flying to Queensland. One, two, three. Yeah. So that's as far as, so we'll be garrisoning that airbase there. And then this infantry here in India will be railing to Iran. And we'll be moving up. Are we going to be moving that up? I think we'll be, no, I think we'll be moving that up. So an infantry and artillery into Rhodesia. And that's it for my movement. So now we put on our reinforcements. So we're going to put a transport in A-50. We're going to be putting 2 additional infantry in South Africa. And then the other 2 infantry will be going into New South Wales. Okay, so now, and then for the French, Vichy has been declared. So the only unit is the fighter, and it's going to be staying and guarding London and providing cover for the British fleet. So let's do our disposition of forces. So we have 2 units in UK. We have 1 infantry, 1 tank in Ottawa. We have an infantry and artillery in Rhodesia. We have 2 infantry in South Africa. We have a transport and destroyer, an A-50. We have 1 infantry in Iran. We have a fighter and an infantry in Malaya. We have 1 infantry in Java, along with a transport and destroyer offshore. Southern Australia, we have an infantry and artillery. Queensland, we have 2 fighters. And in New South Wales, we have 5 infantry and 2 AA. And offshore in P-59, we have a cruiser. And in New Zealand, we have We have 1 infantry. I'm just debating this guy. He could actually go to Java, but I think I'll leave him there. Okay, so that's it. And France, we have 1 fighter in UK. And IPC count. So we have 19. However, we captured Java. Java's worth 2. And I believe we also get an additional 2 for capturing Java. So that's 4. So we'll have 23 for next turn. I'll double check that, but I believe that's what our count is for next turn. Thank you very much.